Good morning to people. Day two. It is cloudy and a little bit chilly this morning, but we cooked breakfast. Had Pop Tart and venison sausage, which, yeah, can't beat that. So, anyways, it's decision time because it never rained last night. It was supposed to rain, but it didn't. So, I haven't looked at the weather. I don't know if the rain got pushed back to a later time or what. However, I don't think I'm going to stick around and wait for the rain. I think we're going to pack up this morning and leave probably about noon or something like that. And we'll head home because it's game night tonight. And we're going to play game night. And we've had enough adventure. So, stick around. I'm going to try and film some of the pack up and everything like that. I don't know how we're going to do. The stove is still hot right now, so I'm not sure how we're going to do that. We're going to have to just like let it go, let it burn out, and pack up everything else around it. So, anyways, here we go. So, now it's about time for the stove, and I'm not sure how to get it out because it's still hot. So, I don't know if I should just take the chimney pipes off and move it outside the tent and let it keep burning off, and then just pack up the tent, or what. We will see. So this is the top. You can see on the kind of the bottom there, you're supposed to be able to see through it, but this is all gunked up. And then I looked down the bottom there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a bunch of stuff in there. That is like 24 hours. And all I was burning was wood. I didn't burn any like garbage or anything. That's just wood. That's incredible. That might be why it was a little smoky last night and this morning. So. All right, so we got the stove out. And as you can see, you kind of need a mat, or you're going to start burning holes in the bottom from little pops and sparks that come out. And I know I have one hole. I'm not too worried about it, but use a mat. As far as the tent goes, there's like no charring at all on this. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then if you think it didn't get hot, woo, that's the hot. That's the hot. That's the hot. So as the top there, and then as you come down, you can see how it got colored as it was closer to the fire. Well, now we're just going to open this up and let it burn off as we pack up. Right? Yeah. Nature morning this morning. Woke up about 3 o'clock this morning. Sound of beavers slapping the water. Beavers. Walking to the truck this morning. Saw a beaver in the water. Beaver. Saw a bald eagle this morning. Fun fact, bald eagles don't make pretty sounds. In the movies and everything, like when you hear a pretty like eagle sound, that is not a bald eagle. Bald eagles make an awful, screechy, horrible sound. The sound that you hear most often in movies, the pretty eagle sound, is actually from a hawk. So yeah, he was up in a tree like over there making a bunch of really terrible noises at us. And Belle thought that it might have been food or danger. That is it. We are all packed up. Leave it like you were never there. And on cue, it's raining. Let's go. We made it home. 3.5 hours later, we made it. Belle's dying to get out of the truck. My butt hurts. She's a dirty pup. I'm a dirty pup. It's time to clean up some gear, clean up ourselves. It's time for the semi-annual bathe. But it was a great time, great adventure. Scouted a couple of spots, struck out at those first 2 locations, but learned a lot and was able to like scout them out, check them out, and everything like that. As always, the spot in the Mississippi was great. We planned out the weather. Oh, didn't plan out the weather, but it worked out perfectly with the weather and everything like that. The tent is awesome. I love the tent. The stove is gonna need a few improvements. It's a nice stove, puts out a lot of heat, but it doesn't breathe very well. It doesn't get enough air, so it's hard to stay lit. So I'm gonna drill a couple of air holes on it and see if that works. I gotta do something about the chimney stacks, because the chimney pipes got all gunked up, which is a bit weird. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I wasn't burning anything other than wood, so I don't know if it's like sap or I don't know what. So we're gonna have to look into that, but it was a good time. I think the secret MVP was the wool blankets that I got. They were amazing. They got full of dirt and sand. Just shake them out and they're good to go. They dry off really quickly. They're fabulous, and I got 2 of them. So yeah, I think a lot of the gear that we tested out, that's what we wanted to do, was test out gear. A lot of the gear we tested out was great, worked out wonderfully. Did a little bit of fishing, but didn't catch anything, but that's okay. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I had fun doing it. I hope you had fun watching it. I like these little videos. I might be doing more of these in the future. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.